Hi, Gemini. This is Born with a Veil. I have a message from the Spirit. The Spirit wants you to know this is from July 18th to December 31st. This is anytime. It could happen anytime. So let me see what the Spirit is saying to you. Home. It has to do with home, Gemini. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. So you're going to move between now and December. You're making healthy changes, and you want healthy people, more positive people in your life. You want the negativity bullshit out of your life, Gemini. And the only people that you're going to let in your home, the Spirit says, is the positive people, okay? You're kind of changing things around a little bit within your situation, okay? And then you have independent. You're getting your independence back, Gemini. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. So the Spirit said they're giving you back your independence. You were lacking there for a minute, okay? And then you've got divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? So you have to figure it out, Gemini, the Spirit says, because some of you have been confused lately. You have to figure it out between the now and the end of the year. What is it that you want? You want a lot of passion. You want a lot of romance. The universe is saying, the Spirit is saying. But some of you are not doing anything about it. You're kind of staying in the same mold that you've been staying in, the same relationship that you've been staying in, some of you. But it's time for you to be honest now. It's time for you to get your foot out your behind and start figuring out what is best for you. Y-O-U. Okay? You have the choosing your path, all is possible. You have a path that the universe wants you to go down. I think the universe has given you an idea of what path, but some of you are still kind of just standing like there. Like, you have to choose a path between now and the end of the year. You have to. You can't keep staying in the same situation that you've been, Gemini, okay? Every sign has been getting this card. This is my Tower card, okay? Clear the air. This has nothing to do with you. Like I tell Aries and Taurus, if you have Aries and Taurus in your chart, please look at those two videos. So as I told them, you're like over there, like she is. This bullshit is happening over there. It might be at a neighbor's. Your relatives might be close to you. It could be in the neighborhood. It could be next door to you. But it's somewhere close, something that you can hear and see. But there is a Tower moment between now and December. So maybe the police is called. Maybe somebody's fighting. It could be anything, okay? But you're definitely going to see it because some Geminis are nosy. You're going to see it. Taurus are nosy. Aries are nosy. You guys are going to see it. Then you got the fellow travelers. Support is all around you. Know, Gemini, that you have tons of support. You just have to have the faith to do it, okay? Then you have the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. You're going to have to start expressing yourself more, Gemini. A lot of you are holding, the Spirit said you're holding a lot of stuff in. You're getting emotional upset. You could be on medication. You know, you're stressing the hell out. You're crying, you're yelling, you're screaming. People, when you scream, Gemini, people are not going to listen to you. You attract bee with honey. So move in silence and do what you have to do in silence. Okay? You're going to have to. You've got the Guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. The Spirit wants you to know, once again, Gemini, you are very spiritually protected. So whatever move that you have to make between now and December, the Spirit says, that's the move you need to make. Narrow pathway. Tread thoughtfully. So your pathway is very, very narrow. You're on thin ice. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's some shit going on. You're on thin ice. You're really going to have to seek this out of how you're going to move, how you're going to do it from this person, the Spirit is saying. Maybe you can't move in front of this person, or maybe you can't move in front of your family, whatever, whoever this crazy person is. The Spirit says you're going to have to tread lightly and thoughtfully because they're watching you and they're expecting you to do something. So you got to be careful of that, okay? You could be with a crazy person. The Spirit says, protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. Know that Saint Michael, Uriel, Gabriel, Raphael is with you. Okay? You have to believe in this. You have to know this. But you still have to tread lightly of whatever you're doing. Don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, and don't let your right hand know what your left hand is doing, Gemini. It's very, very important. Crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. So crossing bridges mean you're healing, you're mending, you're connecting with people maybe that hurt you or you hurt them. Don't burn your bridges, okay? Release all that hate or negativity that you have, because you may need somebody to help you, okay? And then you have staying focused, hold the course. In this process of whatever you're doing between July 18th and December 31st, whatever it is that's going on in your life, you have to stay focused, because sometimes you go off that focus, the Spirit is saying. Okay, so you definitely have to stay focused. Solitude. In silence, peace prevails. Keep peace in your home, keep peace around you, and move in silence. I'm telling you, you can't let nobody know what the hell you're doing, Gemini, until you're settled. Till the dust is settled, till you're at where you want to be at, who you want to be with. If you're out of town, you're trying to escape from a situation, do it. But move in silence. But also have peace when you're doing this, okay? Rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. The rainbow is there at the end of the tunnel, but you have to believe that. And your last card, Gemini, is underlying love. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. Look, Gemini, you have loved this person or people for the longest. You have given in. You have turned your life around for them. The Spirit is saying, I'm saying, you have done everything that you possibly could for this person, and they're still unappreciated of it, or they're unappreciated of it. And this is the time for you. This is the time for you to shine. This is the time for you to get your life in order, for you to love you. You have had so much love that you have shared, and I'm telling you, people don't appreciate that shit. So as I said, if you have to watch this video 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, listen to what I'm telling you. Peace prevails, and move in silence. Keep your mouth shut. Don't say nothing. I don't care if this is pertaining to a business, the Spirit says. Don't say anything, because people don't want you to succeed. It's all 12 zodiac signs that I will tell this to. Your mouth shut, you're focused, your eyes is on the prize, and do what you have to do for yourself, because everybody else has thought of themselves. Now it's time for you to think of yourself. Okay, Gemini? There will be a description down below. Please like, share, and subscribe. You could be a Gemini or have Gemini in your chart. Cross watchers, thank you so much. Leave your comment below if some of this does resonate, if some of it's happening. If you would like a reading, you could text me at 313-401-3707. God bless.